So today we're going to learn a little bit about promoting with Facebook. So this is through the Earn Easy commission system. It's a free automated system to join. There are two external subscription services that are required for the program. The first one's ClickMagick and the other one is GetResponse. So ClickMagick is for your system link that gets created by Earn Easy commissions. The GetResponse or Aweber is your email service. So GetResponse is $15 per month subscription starting off. There is also a 30-day trial as well. The Aweber, if you choose to use Aweber as your email service, is $19 a month, and there's a 30-day trial as well. ClickMagick is $12 a month, and it's essential for you. It's like we had a bit of a dropout there. Can you guys see me okay? Dang, just quickly, can you see me okay?
Can you do a little bit, and it's cutting off for some reason, I don't know.
Okay, I'll try once again. Share my screen, just bear with me.
Oh, yes, I can see you, yeah.
You can see me? Perfect. So GetResponse, you earn commissions through people signing up through Earn Easy commissions. It's email autoresponder that stores all the email follow-up sequence that Chuck provides for you. You'll earn 33% recurring commissions for every paid member that joins the GetResponse system. There's no selling required as everything's already automated by the program. It's set up for you. So with the GetResponse to earn commissions, it'll come up and it'll show you how many people are paid under you and how much the payout will be each month. ClickMagick commissions, most members will. All right, can you hear me once again, Dane?
Oh, yes, now I can hear you now.
You can hear me? Is that much better?
Yep.
Okay. Did you hear everything about ClickMagick, or would you like me to recover that again?
Please recover that again. I missed that one.
Okay, let's see that one. So ClickMagick commissions, most members will set up their system automatically as being part of the Earn Easy commission system. ClickMagick pays out 100% commission on the very first payment, and then after that you will receive recurring 35% monthly commissions straight into your bank account. There's no selling required as everything's already automated by the program.
Yep.
So yeah, through that, you'll actually see how much is owed to you and how much is the total commissions owed as well for each month that gets paid out. And you have to have a minimum of $50 before they do that initial payout. So the commission system for Earn Easy commissions, if you're a free member, then you'll earn $1 per qualified email sign up, and that's for tier 1 countries. So countries such as the USA, Canada, the UK, Australia, and New Zealand. And you'll receive $100 for each member that signs up as a VIP member. The paid VIP option, you receive $1.20 per qualified email subscriber. And you'll also receive $500 for each VIP sign up. And there's the second tier commissions, which means you'll receive commission for those free members that sign up VIP members. So from here, your main focus needs to be on your system link and generating some leads. So it's all about promoting your system link and getting those email subscribers onto your list. With Facebook, we're going to be focusing on free and paid traffic, but to begin with, the free system that I'm going to show you today and the tools and resources behind it, I'm going to be sharing with you guys within the Facebook group as well. But what you want to be targeting is joining groups, so affiliate marketing groups, online marketing groups, business advertising groups, make money online, MLMs, business op groups. So to begin with, I'm going to create for you guys the 10-10 rule, which what you need to do per day. So you need to add 10 people to your Facebook page. So whether you want to create
Yep.
a separate Facebook page from the one that you've got now, so you can have a friends and family Facebook page, and then you can have a business Facebook page. So just as a personal Facebook page once again. So have a second email account and create a brand new Facebook page that you promote for yourself. You have up to 5,000 friends that can join that list, and you can promote to those people as well. So the whole idea is to build up a good friendship with people that are within the same industry that are looking for some results. So the second part to that is to join some Facebook groups and to start promoting the system link. And through the Low and Army group, there are different adverts that are available to you guys that aren't available to the EEC members from the EEC website itself. So we'll be promoting different images that are different to the EEC people as well, because there's thousands of people that have already joined Earn Easy commissions, and if we're all promoting the same image, then it's just going to be saturated throughout all the groups. So with the Facebook posting formula on your own private page, you need to promote lifestyle pictures, motivational posts, promoting some results. So those results can be results of your own, or you can leverage results through other people through the Earn Easy commission system. So you're providing proof that this system works for people. You can share and repost other things that people have posted as well. So it can be anything related to the Earn Easy commission system, or it can be something related to the industry itself and the selling aspects. So you need to provide your own post of adverts to generate some interest with Earn Easy commissions. So already in the Low and Army group, there are 3 different adverts that are available to you guys that aren't available for the Earn Easy commission system. So you can leverage using these adverts and start generating some people subscribing to your email list. So you can create your own adverts as well. I recommend these 2 online programs that you can use. So there's Designer and there's Canva. And with those systems, it's a bit of a drag and drop system. So it's very easy to create your own images and create your own adverts. So through the Low and Army group, I've provided you guys with some text which you can promote with your adverts. So once you paste those images onto Facebook, you can use pre-designed copy, which you can just copy it, paste it directly into your post, and then change it up every now and again. And it's all about finding out what's working for each group. So go into the file section. There's a huge generated list of different ad copy that you can use. So use that as a resource for your promotions. So example of a viral ad, this is one that went out this week to 10 different groups. And as you can see, what I've used with this particular copy was the copy and paste system, because you can leverage using the images that have already been created for you by this system. And you can also use that ad text copy that I've created for you guys in the Low and Army group. So once again, click on that file section and you'll see quite a useful range of resources, and I'll be continually adding to that as well. If you do have some material that you want to add to that section, just reach out to me and I can add it on to that file section. So this is the results from just one post through one of the groups. I got 101 comments within less than 24 hours, and 3 people end up sharing that particular post, and that's just from free traffic through using Facebook groups. So there is a Facebook chat script as well. So once people reach out to you, obviously you want to know what you need to say to them to be able to get them to convert and to check out the Earn Easy commission system. So what you want to do is pre-qualify your leads before they join, work out if they're a perfect fit for the system, because obviously there are people that are in search for an easy way of making money, and there are people that just generally won't show a great interest and they might not be a perfect fit for you. Obviously, you want to make sure that it's someone that you want to work with as well. They might not have the same intentions of making money as you may want them to be. So make sure they're a perfect fit for your business. Find out what experience they have, because obviously if they're quite experienced within the industry already, then they may have high expectations of what level of support that you'll be able to give them. Also, make sure they're a perfect fit, obviously, to work with you, and be honest and straightforward with these people as well if you think that they're not a perfect candidate for this particular system. So also in the file section, there's a 10-minute call script. You do get some people that want you to reach out by telephone, and if you're not too sure about how you can speak to them and what to talk to them about and how to close them, then you can use this 10-minute call script to help you out as well. So from here, just some action steps for today. There's the 10-10 Facebook rule. So just go through that daily. Get people to reach out to you through Facebook Messenger and get them to respond back to you. Obviously, people aren't always online at the exact same time that you do a post out. So the best way is to get them to reach out to you rather than just shooting off a link to them straight away. You want to get them chatting and find out that they're the perfect fit for your business. Follow up using the Facebook chat script. You just need to follow it step by step, and I'll show you how that chat system works in one moment. Have the electronic version of it, and I'll show you the best way of talking to those people, and I'll show you some of the results that I've got as well. So as a bonus, what you can look at doing is creating your own Facebook group. So if you're serious about this Earn Easy commission system, you want to build a team up under you, and having those people that you can reach out to and get them to know you and build up that trust with you. And then as a sponsor, being that person that is a leader to them and getting them to go through each and every step to get them to become a VIP member. If you don't feel comfortable with having your own group at this point, you can have them join the Law and Army group, and I'm quite happy to train them up under you. It won't be money going to me or anything. It's me helping you get money by getting them to get to that point of changing to a VIP. So I'm not stealing any sales from anyone. All I'm doing is train them for you to get those sales. I'm quite happy to get onto a call if you're at a point where you feel that someone is wanting to convert to VIP and you need that extra little push. Obviously, Chuck is a busy man and he doesn't have the time to be able to do this, whereas I might be able to help you out. So if you do have someone that you've got to the point where they're sitting on the fence and they're not quite ready to throw the hat over, I'm quite happy to jump on to a call and we can have a three-way chat and get them to that point of changing over to VIP. So if you need to, the best way of closing someone can be also to get them onto a call. A lot of people like to know that there is someone sitting behind the actual computer, someone that they can reach out to and talk to as well. So the expectation of the people that join you, they want to see that you're showing up each and every day and that you're actually doing exactly what the Earn Easy commissions is. So you've got to make sure that you're the person that is rocking up each day and getting some results and posting up some results. You want to make sure that you have the answers to all the questions that they may ask you about the Earn Easy commission system. So if you need to go through those 3 steps within the Earn Easy commissions website and get familiar with the system, provide them with the resources to get started. So a lot of people will go through the videos and not quite know where to start. They might feel a little bit overwhelmed. And that's where you need to be the person to be able to reach out to them and say, hey, what are you doing? This is the steps that you need to take. A lot of people are unsure the very first methods that they need to do. And through the VIP system, once you go to VIP, Chuck actually has a huge amount of resources which take you through different advertising platforms that you can use to promote Earn Easy commissions. Be the contact person to guide these people in the right direction. So the people that join under you, as a sponsor, you need to be the person that's pretty much guiding them along the path and making sure that they're taking action. You're being pretty much accountable for their actions and making sure that you're a level of support to them as well. So the Earn Easy commissions system, Chuck is the mentor for everyone that joins up to this system. So he'll take people through different ways of advertising Earn Easy commissions. He's pretty much the go-to person. But you as the sponsor, you need to be the person that has that level of support and guidance for the people that join under you. So your role is become a great sponsor, to be a person that's there. By doing so, it's going to leverage you up much higher. And then you're going to find that once people join under you, they're more likely to stay. And it's all about team duplication as well. So for what you're learning here through the Low and Army group, obviously you got to get to the point where you got to get quite comfortable creating your own group and being the leader that you need to be as being a sponsor. So hopefully what I'm teaching you throughout this journey, you get to pass that knowledge on to someone else. Okay, so right now I'm just going to share my screen. I just want to show you my Facebook page. Do you have any questions at the moment, Dang or Diane?
I was just a little bit confused about when you said, how we get to know the rules and how we can apply to when, because we are new into the system. And when someone asks, you might not be unsure. So when do we have that information so that we can give it to others when they ask?
Okay, yeah. Dang, at that point, you can reach out to someone like myself or Chuck's A-team. So if you're not too sure about how to answer the question, you can be upfront with that person and say, look, I don't know the answer right now, but I'll find out for you and I'll get back to you shortly. And that's the best way of being able to say that. Reach out to myself. I'm quite happy to answer any questions if you're unsure. And as I said as well, if you're at the point where someone's wanting to know information about VIP and you're unsure because you're not a VIP member at the moment, I'm quite happy to answer that question for you so you can pass it on to them.
All right, no worries. Thank you.
Cool. And Chuck's A-team's pretty good as well, but they also have quite a few people reaching out to them for questions as well. So they're inundated every single day with people send them questions, so it can take a few days before they'll reach out to you as well. So Diane just wants to know, would like to know how to use the Low and Army website in conjunction with mine. So Diane, with that, you can actually get people to join the Low and Army group. So you can send them the link, the Facebook link to the group, and ask them to join. Send me a message through Facebook just to let me know the person's name that you're wanting to let them join. The whole idea is the people that you have that join under you, you can invite them to my group. I'll train them up for you, get them to the point where they hopefully convert to VIP, and that's an instant sale to yourself. That's pretty much how the conjunction of that. Once you feel comfortable, you can create your own group and get them to go across to your group. So I'll just share, thanks, Time. I'll just share my screen and I'll bring up my Facebook page and I'll just take you through my system, how it's been working for me and how you can apply it to your business. So here's a copy of one of the groups that I was advertising in using just some simple copy at the very top of the page using an advert. And from there, what I was telling people is about the copy and paste online method, which I'll pretty much be taking you guys through using the Low and Army group in the file section. You'll have complete access to the chat system and everything there as well. And just asking them to ask for some information below. By doing so, rather than providing a link up the very top, if you were to provide your system link up the very top of the page, you've got no control over the Facebook algorithm. What you want to do is to have it so people are asking for comments, and then that way it's bumping it to the top of the page of the group each and every time that someone comments here below. And by doing so, more eyes get to see your advert. Once people ask for some information, what you want to do is reach out to them. What actually happened for myself this week is I ended up posting out to 10 different groups this particular advert. I had so many people asking about it that it took me some time before I could actually reply back to them as well. So with Facebook, they find out what you're doing, your sort of activities online as well. And if you're posting the same thing over and over again, or the same comment in the comment section, like as you can see here, I've written, I've just sent you a message. If you were to type that over and over again, Facebook will actually flag that you're doing some sort of activity online. And what will happen is it'll post up on your screen saying that you're posting the same thing over and over again, and that Facebook thinks that this isn't the right activity that they want on their page, and it'll ask for a code that you need to put in. So you'll need to type in what they have on the screen to unlock your actual page so you can continue typing. If you continue to do the same thing over and over again, you can end up in Facebook jail. So they can lock you out of Facebook for 24 hours and stop you from doing any further posting and commenting to people. So you want to avoid that by changing up what you actually write here in the comments section. So your next comment could be something completely different. So as you can see, I've changed up here and said that I've sent you a PM, something completely different than what I've done for the previous comment. And that'll hopefully keep you out of Facebook jail. So reaching out to people, using the chat script. So I'll upload the chat script to the Low and Army group later on today. Just bring up my messenger. So normally what I do is I go to messenger.com and it brings up a whole list of your people that you've reached out to on Messenger. So here's a recent conversation. So I've reached out to this person, said, "Hey, Jennifer," and I've just used my chat script. So I've thanked her for her interest in my post. And then I want to pre-qualify that person. So I just want to ask you a few questions to find out if this is a perfect fit for you, because you want to make sure that the people that are joining under you have the right intentions and that this is going to be a system that they're going to use. So they either say yes or no. I haven't had anyone that said no, touch wood. But what you want to know is a few things. So first, you want to know whether they're new to online marketing. That way, you're pre-qualifying them to make sure that this is going to be something that they're going to be interested in. You want to know whether they've tried anything in the past. That way, you know the level of experience that they have, and it gives you some sort of line to be able to find out more information about them. So I'll just go into the chat script and I'll show you how that works. So this is going to be the script that I'll upload onto the Facebook Low and Army group. Obviously, these are my links that I use on Facebook, and I'll change that so you have the ability to put your own link in there. So you can have a copy of this. I suggest that you have an electronic copy of it, so you can copy and paste the text and have it stored on your computer. So all you need to do is just copy and paste these information directly into Messenger. So obviously I've taken you guys through saying hello, talking about the interest, there are 4 questions that you guys need to ask these people to pre-qualify and to find out if they're a perfect fit for this system. So as we've covered, are you new to online marketing? Have you tried any online marketing companies in the past? Now, this is going to be the draw between a yes or no answer. And if they say no, what you want to do is find out why they're looking for online business opportunity today. So obviously they'll say whether they're looking for just a extra side income, or whether they're looking to replace an income system, or whether they're not working at all and they're looking for a way of making online money. If they've said yes, then you need to know if they've had any success with the previous business that they were doing. So whether they're promoting something and whether they were having any luck getting some sales, or whether they've been using it for a certain period of time and not getting any income at all, and how much support that they've got as well. A lot of people join these business opportunities and they don't get any support at all. Too often you hear about sponsors that have just dropped out and then they're left with no one, or they join a group and they'll reach out to the people and ask for support and not get anything at all. So a lot of people get left in the dark and are completely unsure about how to get started. That's the 4 simple questions that you need to ask. Once you've done that, then you need to close them. So you need to get them to that point where they're built up and build up that motion inside themselves to commit to clicking on the system link. So the closing one is to ask, would you be open to yourself sharing a link with them? It's just great build up for you to be able to politely ask them whether they want to have the link or not, and just to show them how they can make a passive income online using multiple sources of income and leveraging from a top marketer's automated system using the Earn Easy commission system. As you can see through the actual chat, I haven't mentioned Earn Easy commissions at all. You want to leave it as a bit of a let Chuck explain the system, what it is at the end. The business is yourself. You're selling yourself to them. It's not the Earn Easy commission system. Let them find out about the Earn Easy commission system themselves. So what you want to do at that point, they'll say yes or no, whether they're interested. And then all you need to do is provide them with the system link. And then from there, directly after that, you want to write to them. The next page will take them to a video which will explain the whole system, because obviously they're going to be sent to a landing page where they'll need to put their email address in first. You want to make them feel comfortable and let them know what to expect afterwards. So by putting their email address in, obviously they're going to have the email follow-up sequence, which is going to get in contact with them, and also the video which will explain the whole system to them. And then at the end, you can let them know that you're happy to talk to them afterwards and share and gather any thoughts that they have and answer any questions that they may have as well. So you'll have some people that will reach out to you and ask, is it free? Do I need to pay any money? Will there be any other additional fees? That's where you'll need to be able to answer those questions. So the most popular questions, I've actually got some answers down below. So you can just copy and paste those directly into Messenger as well. So usually a lot of people ask, well, what do I do next? So they've gone through, they've signed up, and this is where you need to give them just a step-by-step guide on to where to get started after they've signed up. So usually what I suggest is for them to go through and to join the Chuck's Mastermind group. By telling them to do that, at least they know they have additional support, so they can go into the Chuck's Mastermind group and ask questions, introduce themselves, and also they get to see the results. So you'll hear Chuck say all the time, once you've got some sort of results, to post them up into his Chuck's Mastermind group, and that way so soon as someone joins, they get to see that it is a system that is working. It's average people getting, results. And you can also say to them to join the Low and Army group, or you can get them to join your group, either one, as long as there is a way for them to get additional support if there is no one there that's able to provide that support to them. Go through the 3 steps on the Earn Easy Commission's website. So they need to go through each step, and to take it all in, there's quite a bit of information on there. So if someone's flying through it really quickly, or if they're skipping steps, then they're going to be unsure about how the system works, because you need to get to the point where you're quite familiar with the system for you to be able to provide the information to people that ask these sort of questions and how it all works. So if you don't get a response from someone, you can follow up with them as well. So if it's the next day, or whether it's, a few hours after them watching the video, you can ask them, what do they think of Chuck's video, and ask them whether they think it would be something that they would be interested in doing. And then that way you can close it off, and to know that that prospect is interested and whether it's worth following up with them. Usually you find that people may ask, what is it all about? What is the Earn Easy Commissions? And it's just a free affiliate marketing system, and you'd be promoting it. So right here, if you need to, you can copy and paste the free level option and the VIP option, just to break it all down for them. You don't need to go into too much detail, but there's enough there for them to get an idea of how the system works. Do get people that ask if there are any risks. So you can say to them that it's pretty straightforward. 90% of the work's already done for you for this particular business. With Chuck's system, it's all automated, so it's all set there, ready to go. All you need to do is pretty much promote the system link once it's all set up, and then just take them through and guide them along the journey. So a copy of this script will be available on the Low and Army group. You can use it as much as you can to be able to get people to convert. I do say for you guys, if you do have any questions, just to post it up into the group, and I'm quite happy to answer any questions that you have. It's a really simple system to use. All you need to do is just do these tasks daily. So you just need to, if you're using the free advertising methods, is just to get into the just get into a daily habit of going through and promoting this system, and you'll get results. So the people that have got those $2,000 months have been the people that have just been doing it over and over again each and every day to get results. And that's all you need to do. So if the people that in the VIP that are doing really well aren't doing paid advertising, they're doing the free advertising and getting those huge results. So what you want to do is build it up so you get to that marketing, like a higher marketing budget. So the money that you're earning, you can put away, and then you can look at using paid systems to be able to then build upon the momentum that you've built up at the start. So it's all about building momentum within your business to get it to the point where you can get to paid advertising for you then to scale your business. Okay. So just to end with today, is there any last questions?
No, I don't have any.
That's right, Dan.
Very much straightforward. Also, I just look at your profile and find out that you are a web designer as well. Something that it's not a part of our conversation, but I've just asked.
No, that's right.
I just saw that. Yeah. I am working on my, website. I've done it quite a bit, but I'm stuck as well, somewhere in the middle. So if you free sometime, I might give you a message as well. To see how you can help me out. Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay. Also, if you want, you can send me your website link. I'm quite happy to check it out, and then provide you with some feedback if you're happy with that, Dang.
Yeah, sure, I will do that. Yeah.
Yeah. So you're using your own personal name as the business name, or are you using a particular business name to promote?
I'm using a business name.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I actually done it quite a bit. So I got the domain, so
Yeah.
it's actually working. Yeah, it's just it not look like professional, but it's functional, but it's not looking good. Like really, I want to make sure that it's perfect. It's good.
Yeah. Usually functionality wins over, aesthetics and everything else as well. As long as people are able to find some information about you, tend to find having an authority website, so having your name definitely does help. You get some people that once they join systems, they want to know a little bit of information about the system itself, and you. It's really you that sells the business. So they're not really interested in Chuck and how it all works. They want to know how you can provide them with some answers. So you need to be the go-to person for the business. If you want to be a leader within the industry, if you want to get to the point where you're one of the high earners, you need to be the person that is able to provide them with obviously some answers, and to be the person that's showing up each and every day to be able to provide that information to them. What they'll do is they'll normally do a little bit of a background check on you. They want to know information about you. So they'll either check you out on social media websites. So they'll jump on Facebook to find out some background information about you, or they'll jump onto YouTube to find out whether you've done any YouTube videos. Obviously, that's not essential, but obviously they want to know what you've done. And then the next thing they're going to do is a Google search and find out more information about you. And if you have that authority website, it means that as soon as they search for your name, it's going to show on the first page of Google if you've got that domain name. And from there, what they're going to look at is how much experience you've had online. So they'll look at how many blog posts you've probably done for the year. That way, they're going to see what level of experience that you have and what information that you're providing to the world. I usually say that you don't need to go in depth with creating a lot of blog posts, but it's probably essential to at least create 5 a year. You don't need to create thousands a year, but at least there's enough information there for people to say that this person is a regular person that's going to be providing information online.
Yeah.
Okay. So Dane, shoot through that link, and I'm quite happy to check out your website for you and give you some feedback.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I will do that.
All right. Okay. So just to finish off with, thanks, Dane. Thanks, Diane. And I'll catch you for the next training video. I'll try and make this as regular as possible, and we'll have more people joining all the time as well. So if there is some training that you guys want me to focus more on, reach out to me in the group, or you can private message me, and I'm quite happy to provide you with some additional training. Okay. Thank you very much. That's right. Enjoy your day.
You too.
All right. Thanks. See yous.